guys, this is Brandon. Thank you for coming back to a brand new video of the Bahrain Grand Prix preview. I'm going to be using some clips of the Formula 1 2016 video game to go over the track layout, and let's get into that. Alright, as you can see, it is called the Bahrain International Circuit. It is 5.41 kilometers in length, grand total of 15 corners, with the triple apex corner between turn 9 and 10. You have to make sure you have a good entry. Well, it's a complicated entry. Do a little bit of trail braking and have a clean exit for a straight that's going into a few other corners. You have to have overall, this track needs a good balance between downforce and handle, take all the corners at speed, and also straight line speed. If you run too much aero, you will have problems eventually holding people off who are just straight up faster than you on the straights. It's a good challenge for the cars. It's a lot different than China. Fernando Alonso has 3 wins, and Ferrari itself has 4 wins, and Nico Rosberg taking the win in 2016. As you know, he is not racing this year, so we are going to have a new winner this year no matter what is in the cards. Who do you guys think is going to win the 2017 race? I have a few predictions. A lot of them being, I'm thinking it's going to be a Mercedes win again. Bottas is not going to mess up this time. I think he's actually going to come P3. I'm thinking that Vettel again comes P2, and then Raikkonen, just like where he's always kind of been, he's going to come P5 on Sunday, and we're going to see Max Verstappen in P3 and Daniel Ricciardo in P5, even though he will be hellbent to better his teammate this time around. But I just don't think it's in the cards, guys. What do you guys think? As for the midfield teams, I'm going to say that it's going to be basically kind of similar to China. If it doesn't, well, it's almost impossible to talk about who's going to finish or not, but I'm thinking that McLaren's going to struggle here as well, even though they say that they're going to have a new spec engine for this race, but we don't even know how reliable that's going to be. We're going to find out more in practice if that new spec engine is competitive or not, and fix any of the bugs that they have. I'm thinking that Force India is going to be putting Haas to the test again. Obviously, we're going to need both cars to have a good qualifying session and not have Romain Grosjean start P20 again or anything like that, and so to hinder us from getting points. Hoping for a double points finish for Haas. I'm sure everyone else is hoping for a double points finish as well. Is Stroll going to be able to keep his car from an accident? If that's so, I'm guessing both Williams will actually be in the top 10. That's for sure, because their car looks very pacey, even though they did not have a very good showing in China, with Massa, falling off the pace and Stroll going out in lap 1. Toro Rosso, they had a good showing in China, Sainz had a good showing in China, not necessarily Kvyat, but I'm guessing he's also going to have a fantastic drive here as well. He is a very talented driver. My guess is he's actually going to be going to Ferrari next season or in the coming future, but that's for another video, and it's not a very popular topic. I don't know why, but you guys think that Carlos Sainz wouldn't go to Ferrari or anything like that. But what do you guys think on that subject? Drop a comment below. Who do you guys think is going to be going to Ferrari next year or in the following year after Kimi Raikkonen eventually goes away? Sauber's going to be racing. Antonio Giovinazzi will not be racing in Bahrain. It is going to be Pascal Wehrlein. We'll see if his conditioning is better or not. You would think it would be, considering that he hasn't raced in 3 weeks, and 3 races consecutively. So Pascal Wehrlein, get off your ass and freaking race, man. You're a race car driver. Renault, I'm guessing they're going to be falling behind as they were in China, even though Hülkenberg did get that car into the points, but he had a 10-second penalty, so he dropped him out of contention. We will see if he can get that Renault back on points, but I highly doubt it, with everyone else probably upgrading their reliability packages, and they're just not going to be able to pull to gain space. There's only 10 positions to gain to get points, and there's 10 teams with 2 cars, so that's 20 places. So eventually some people have to be out, and I'm guessing Renault will be out. But yeah, guys, who do you guys think is going to be your top 5? You already know mine. Drop a comment below. Who do you guys think will be the top 5 in Bahrain Grand Prix in 2017? But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I know I keep saying this. I know it's very quick, but I'm Brandon with USF1. Peace.